So this is going to be a quick introduction to how to use the in-text citation tool for Mendeley. I have a Microsoft Word document open, and since I'm using the Microsoft Office 365 app on my Mac, it actually shows up more similar to what the Microsoft version or on a PC would be. So my Mendeley citation options are in the References tab. If you're using a Mac computer, you may see it as an add-in tab on your toolbar here. But what I have here is my proposal for 495. It is awesome. And I'm going to be writing about how Pismo clams are amazing, and I want to cite a paper. I'm going to go ahead and insert citation. If I remember the paper author's name or any of the text from the title of the paper, the year of the paper, you can search any of that. So I know it has to do with clams. There it is, Miller, 1975. I can hit OK or just hit Enter, and that will automatically input my citation. Now the format I have it in, the style, is the American Psychological Association 6th edition. You can change that if you want, but in this class that's what we want to use, so we'll keep it there. I can also insert other citations. Fish are cool. I want to cite that. I'll say Cowan. There we are. Now if I have multiple references, maybe Miller also says that fish are cool. I can add that in to my citation list, and that will give me 2 citations for that one statement, which sometimes is the case if you've done good background reading. So I can insert those. There we are. It puts them in formats correctly. Add my punctuation for the end of the sentences, right, as you should do. And then when I want to put in my bibliography or my works cited, I can go ahead and do that, and it's just simple as inserting the bibliography. Right, and there you go. Everything should be formatted correctly. If not, if something is wrong here, that means it's probably wrong in your library. So in the Mendeley app, you can go into your details and you can edit things. So you can edit stuff like the year. If this was actually 2001, you can change that. It's easiest to do that when you first import a paper. So if you're importing something from online, say you search for a paper and it's a PDF from online, you add your little tool, import to Mendeley tool there. You can edit the information immediately, and that will make it correct when you input it into your bibliography. It'll save you a lot of time later. Now, if I go ahead and I can save this, all right, so I just saved it, and if I now go back and I edit this, so say I figure, well, fish are kind of off topic, so I'm going to take out this paragraph. Now you'll notice that if I don't do anything else, I can even save it, right? It still keeps that Cowan citation in here. We don't want that because that's no longer in my text. So it's important if you do this, the last thing you should do on your paper is to go ahead and hit refresh. And what that's going to do is it's going to double check that the works cited or the bibliography only includes the papers that you actually have cited. Then if I want, I can either save this as is and submit it, or I can export it without the Mendeley fields. And what that will do is it will remove all of these sort of highlighted gray sections. And those actually include, sort of in the background, they include some coded information that links, the information between these two things. So usually that's necessary when you're going to export it and submit it for publication, for instance. You would want to export without the Mendeley fields, and you can just create a document that is devoid of those sort of coded sections. That should be it. Use this as you're writing, and it will make your life a lot easier. It'll make sure that your works cited section is accurate.